All right, we're gonna wing it. I'm gonna defer to you on this one.
Why? You said you just read that.
You did the research.
Well, that doesn't mean you're not going to participate.
I am. I'm just gonna defer to you because I don't really.
That's it. No more what you're watching. It's over. Welcome.
Okay, go ahead.
No, what were you going to say?
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Welcome to Watcha Watchin. Tell a funny story.
Welcome
To Watcha Watchin.
What you watching? And you know what we're talking about? We're talking about shrinking. And we're not talking about Zeus going into a cold pool. We're talking about a new show on Apple TV. And you know who's in it?
It's shrinking.
Shrinking. Jason
I don't know how you say it. Segel.
Segel.
But before we talk about shrinking, I want to tell a story.
Okay.
Story time.
So last night, Zeus and I were having a bit of a heated discussion. We don't have a lot of heated discussions, but we were having a heated discussion. And we're talking about how we are very different.
I better have some wine.
We're very different, but we're very the same. I think our differences they mesh well, but we're very different. And so I was trying to explain to him how I wanted to do something. And I took my phone and his phone and a deck of cards. And as I was doing, I said, I just want it to be this and this and this. And he starts laughing and goes, do you know that those are 3 boxes? And I said, yes, I want to live in a world of boxes.
I will have my boxes and my buckets.
I want my boxes.
You will participate and make your donations into my boxes and buckets.
I was literally saying
35 years of
I
marriage.
wanted to live my life in boxes. And he goes,
You know that's not how I work.
and I go, no, because you live in chaos. You live in
It's
creative,
not chaos. Well, I guess it is. Creative chaos.
Yeah, it's a compliment.
Thank you.
Some of us live in boxes.
Very deep conversation.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Anyway, so back to
shrinking.
That was a bit chaotic. Sorry.
Yeah. So, shrinking. Jason Segel. He's the lead. You'll know him from most recent, and what people probably know him best for is How I Met Your Mother. The interesting thing is, a very well-known actor is on the show who is in his 80s, and that would be Harrison Ford.
And the whole premise of the show, the reason they call it shrinking, is because he's a shrink. Did you already say that?
I didn't.
I know.
But thank you for
I
participating.
know. So he's a shrink.
Right.
And he's in this, he's a therapist.
Right.
And he and Harrison Ford and what's her name? She's Jessica Williams.
Jessica Williams
who
is really
first of all,
funny.
she's stunningly beautiful, very smart, and she's a great actress.
Very funny.
But the whole idea is that the whole story is based around their practice of shrinks.
Yes.
But Jason is having a really hard time. His wife died. He's trying to raise this teenage daughter who's just over him. She's resentful of him. And so then all of a sudden, he changes the way he attaches to his clients.
Yes. The dynamic that takes place between the therapists and patients, family members and neighbors is a very crazy dynamic that takes place. The next door neighbor, her husband is the writer, producer, executive producer
Of the show.
And then she's married to
Derek.
And Derek is Ted McGinley.
Right.
He has had an amazing career.
He's gorgeous.
Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley. Love Boat. Married with Children.
Married with Children.
He's been around forever. You will know him when you see him. He's pretty damn funny too. He's got these great one-liner zingers they're
Yeah,
pretty
he's
funny.
kind of like the neighbor with the one-liners. So he doesn't really have more than just one-liners, but they're funny, and he just says a one-liner and leaves. Says a one-liner and leaves.
Yeah.
We just want to call attention to him because we know him. He grew
a
up
good
in our
guy.
neighborhood. He actually grew up 5 houses
Five houses
from the
down.
house we live now.
Yeah.
Ted's
And
always
he-
really nice to me, and he doesn't even know who I am.
Who are you people?
Kind of cool on the Rotten Tomatometer. 81% from the reviewers, 84% from the viewers.
81% from the viewers and 84% from the
Yeah,
viewers?
right, see?
That's a lot of viewers.
I know.
That is the critics, and that's the viewers.
That's what I said. The reviewers, 84% from viewers.
Oh, reviewers.
The reviewers and viewers, not adding them together for 165% total.
Oh, I like that. Good math. Good math skills.
I was really sweating that I wasn't going to get that right. Polices don't do math or science.
Or run.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so what do we like about the show?
I like the show because
It's 30
it's
minutes.
light. It's a 30-minute show. It's light. Is it 30 minutes? Mm-hmm. Oh, so it's kind of your sitcom format. Modern Family. It's kind of that same kind of feel. And the characters individually are really funny.
Really funny. A lot of things happen.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford's kind of curmudgeon,
Yeah.
cranky.
He's doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's cute. Would you recommend it?
I would recommend it because everything that we have that we usually recommend are always very like
Dark and violent. It's twisted. It's intense.
Yeah.
Some friends say it's too violent.
Really hardcore.
We're into the dark
shoot 'em
stuff.
up movies that Stephanie always wants to watch. So I'm like, all right, we got to watch another one.
So for me, it's easier to just watch something kind of light and airy and, have Stephanie finally like pull away from, all of the war movies and everything. And that
Yeah.
way she can lighten up a little bit.
Lighten up, Francis.
You have no idea what I watch when he's not around because you just went, where'd you go? Oh, you went to the Super Bowl. So while you were gone,
Never going to
I'm
hear
going to
it.
get over it eventually.
Never going to hear the end of that.
He was at the Super Bowl for 5 days. I crushed great shows. I specifically choose things that he wouldn't watch. So I might do a Watcha Watchin' on my own the next time Zeus goes out of town. Yes.
So what kind of Lazy Boys are you going to give this?
Gosh, I just, once again,
Not enough lazy boys to, because the last one I did was 4.5.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 3.
Okay, that was what I was going to do. I'm going to start going before you.
You went last time.
Okay.
Okay.
I will give it 3 as well. It's not going to change the world, but
just cute.
it's a cute, entertaining show. It's a good escape.
I agree.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
So 3 lazy boys.
3 Lazy Boys. 3 Lazy Boys. That's 6. That doesn't work.
Work that way, the math.
Since we started a new year, we should just do more lazy boys. Let's do 10 lazy boys.
But it doesn't matter. The ratios are the same.
No, the scale's too tight.
Producer Slater, Cornell,
Just cut the lazy boy.
Cornell Latte, something Latte. What were you? Maximus Latte Margarita Bill.
Slater is in his upper 20s.
His upper 20s.
If you have a daughter out there that reaches 9 lazy boys, give us
Yeah.
a call.
Yeah.
That's
Or
why
5.
we need a bigger scale. No, he's way more than 5 lazy boys. He breaks the lazy boy scale.
God. Anyway.
I'm breaking lazy boys now. I know I don't know but damn.
I'll show you how to break a lazy boy.
What does that even mean?
We may need another sponsor.
Okay. Wrap it up.
Anyway, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Hit that bell. That way, when we have a new Watcha Watchin' coming out, it will alert you immediately.
Oh my God, so what you watch?
Oh my God, I'm dropping everything.
Anyway, go on over there. And more importantly, thank you for watching and subscribe. We really appreciate it.
Continue to send those comments in. We really appreciate
Mm-hmm.
it. And something recently happened to us, and our empty nester nation was so kind.
Yes, very kind.
So kind.
Very,
And
very kind.
We just want to thank you for all the people that reached out to us. It
Yeah.
meant the world to us.
So thank you. Have a great week. We'll see you in another week on an episode of
Watcha Watchin'.
What you watching? What you watching? Thanks.
But you like me that I'm.
I like you anyway.
You like me, Boxy.